Welcome back to the daily discussion. So I kind of want to continue the conversation I had the other day about the fruits and the nutrition, because I figured out that as I went along with the fruit again, I realized my right foot was like hurting pretty regularly every day. My joints were just a little bit more achy. I was just a little bit more tired throughout the day. I just couldn't quite keep up like I had been when I got off of them. And I had this thought of, how often are we making those little decisions, not just nutritionally, but just on everything, that we're just kind of going like, oh, I'll just deal with that, I'll deal with that, rather than really optimizing it. Whether that be our sleep, our nutrition, our energy, our workouts, whatever it is. Because it really comes down to, are you trying to thrive or are you just trying to survive? And that's really what I came up with for me was it's either survive or thrive. And you can't necessarily do both, right? So like, I mean, as you're thriving, you're still living, you're still, you're surviving this thing until, we all die in the end. So, ultimately, as I'm going through it, I want to thrive. I don't want to just go through and just say, hey, I want to try to do the safe thing and just say, hey, I'll deal with this, I'll deal with that. They got a medication for this, got a medication for that. No, I don't want to take medication. That's my point. I want to be able to get through this stuff and I want to go on without having to rely on all those other things. So I can go test my limits without having to wait for some doctor to approve it. I want to go out and say, hey, I want to do this and go just be able to go do that. As I get older, I want to start aging, better. Not just going, oh, well, I just got to start taking these pills, or going with other people going like, oh, getting old, man, oh, my joints hurt, this and that. Well, if I can change up a couple things in my diet, sleep habits, or, kind of workout habits, all those different things, and feel better rather than just dealing with it and surviving, then why would I not make that choice? And for me, that's an easy choice to make. Hey, I really enjoy being able to go out and do things. I really enjoy being able to go on walks and climb trees and do my light workouts now. I wish I could do more. As I get healthier with my neck, I will be doing more. I want to be able to do those things and not have to think twice about it. And if that means I can't have some things that I enjoy eating because it makes me feel worse when I'm going through those other things that I also enjoy, I'm going to pick the other thing that's more energetic rather than the thing that makes me more painful. So, I don't know, that's just my thoughts on it. So what about you? What are you choosing that's making you survive rather than thrive? Is that in work? Is that in the way you eat? Is that the way you sleep? Is it the way you take care of your body and your energy? What is it? And let's see if we can kind of work through that and find a way so you can thrive rather than just survive.